and people say, oh, they don't have enough basketballs. Well, they do, because Russ is a different kind of player than Chris Paul.
I've been saying it though.
Real quick,
we'll talk about that next. Actually,
I want to say this on paper. When I look, great. You got to play the game. How to play the game, but on paper, this is the best backcourt I've ever seen in my life. On paper.
No, it's not.
Look.
What are your parameters?
Listen.
On paper, what?
Listen, you have never seen two MVPs, at least in somewhat of their respective prime still. Now, granted, you brought up the Kobe and Steve Nash thing. Kobe was 34. Stop.
Kobe was an all-star that year, and the year before, Steve Nash was an all-star the year before.
Stop. He was not his prime. Steve Nash was 37 years old. Neither one was in their basketball prime. Stop. I understand that.
Wait a minute. So the year Kobe...
The year when he got swept out the... No, he wasn't in his prime no more.
Come on.
No, Kobe wasn't in his prime. No, he was not.
What you mean? He was dragging that team to the playoffs before he tore his fucking Achilles.
That don't mean he was in his fucking prime. Prime Kobe, that team would have 50 wins.
Stop that, man. Stop that. That team wasn't even that good for them to have 50 wins. That team had fucking Nick Young on it. It had Nick Young on it. No.
That team was better than the team that Kobe averaged 36 with.
No. Sorry. What? Point the way? Or what? Off that drink? Yeah.
That team was better than the team that Kobe...
Stop it. No, I'm sorry. No, that team was not better. No, stop it, man. That team was terrible. That's why he was dragging them to the playoffs.
No.
That's why he was dragging them to the playoffs.
I understand.
He averaged like 40-something for the week before he tore his Achilles.
I understand that, but that still was not prime Kobe. And even still, if you want to say that, that's fine. That wasn't prime Steve Nash.
Dude, we not getting prime Russ.
I disagree with that. We're not getting
the maximum prime Russell Westbrook with James Harden now?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Literally, I still think Russ has, especially the fact that he's going to play with Harden, so somebody else who can take a lot of the load off of Russ. I think Russ still has, at least barring injury, 2 years left in his prime. Barring injury.
I think it's a dangerous backcourt.
I think you might be looking at one of the best backcourts you've ever seen in your life.
Well, I mean, I like what Portland has.
Portland's great.
They don't. One of the best you ever seen.
But you ain't got no. But like, G, you talking about Harden coming off averaging 36 points and Russ coming off averaging 3 straight years of a triple double. So you talking about a man Harden who realistically I think he should have 3 MVPs right now. And you talking about Russell Westbrook, another person who has an MVP in the same backcourt. I literally went back and I looked it up. Jerry West and Gail Goodrich, neither one of them won MVP. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, both of them ain't win no MVPs. The Warriors, Steph got 2. Clay don't have none. You want to bring up the Lakers? Okay, that's fine. But Steve Nash was 38 years old with a dead back by that point. Now, if we talking about 06 Steve Nash or like 08 Steve Nash, 08 Kobe, okay, fine. But you ain't never seen two people around the same age. I think Russ 31, Harden 30 now, in the same backcourt together. On paper, this is the best backcourt ever.
When have you seen either of those guys lead their team to anywhere close to the promised land?
Hold on. The man was 1 game away from the finals. What you mean? How much further can you go?
I said lead them to the promised land.
He 1 game away from the finals.
The promised land?
Damn near.
No, it's not. You want to get to heaven or you want to get right before heaven? You want to walk up to the gates and see them and God like, nah, G, we thought you was good.
You literally 1 game away from the finals.
You want to get in the motherfucker. You don't want to be standing outside the gates.
You're 1 game, literally. You're up 3-2 and your second star gets hurt.
That's not the promised land.
You're 1 game away from the finals.
What is the promised land?
You can go no further.
What is the promised land? The promised land is the finals. Stop this, man. Stop this. We saw what Harden was in the finals. Whether he was young or not, the man disappeared.
He was young. He was 20.
He disappeared.
Russ didn't.
Huh?
Russ didn't.
Shit.
No, he didn't. You're wild. Stop that. Don't do that. Russ,
go back, rewatch that finals. Go back
and 40 in game 2. Stop that,
man.
And also, hold on, wait. Wait.
Stop it.
Wait. Also, hold on. The Thunder could have been up 2-0 if it weren't for that phantom foul call.
I don't want to hear no phantom foul.
Remember, they called. I think they didn't call it.
Yes.
Exactly. So no. And look, you talking about they were 1 game away from the finals. I know how much emphasis you put on winning. They were still 1 game away from the NBA Finals against one of the best teams of all time.
Harden don't got no heart,
and also, hold on, wait. When have you ever seen James Harden play with a player as good as Russell Westbrook?
Supposedly it's supposed to be Chris Paul.
I understand that.
You told me that.
Listen,
you told me is Chris Paul top 5 point guard all time to you?
No.
Exactly.
To me, he's top 10.
Thank you.
But look,
top 10. Yeah.
Thank you.
I love Chris Paul.
Thank you.
But at that point in time, at his age, especially this year. No, the first year, cool. I thought that was they could have done it. Literally, the man got hurt. They were one game away. The man get hurt.
Iggy was hurt too.
Okay.
So if we talking about it hurt, we can play an injury game all day long.
I understand that. I feel what you're saying.
No,
but
same
bro,
thing.
But it is, G, for the Warriors, bro. You still got 4 All-Stars on the court. If Chris Paul go down, who the other All-Star for the Rockets?
Your MVP.
It's 1 against 4.
If it was Michael Jordan have lost them 2 games versus the Warriors?
Possibly.
Hell no.
Possibly.
Michael Jordan would have slapped the shit out of Kevin Durant and Chris Paul before he walked off that court, and he took an L the way they took an L. Harden don't have no heart. I like Russ. Russ is my guy. Russ is a guy with a little too much heart. Harden a guy with no heart. So hopefully they come together, they can blend together, and they can make like one heart, and they can get it done. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Regardless, my point was, if you look at the league after Mike retired, right? The Knicks, who were that team that was supposed to basically slide right in, they did what they should have done. They slid right in and went to the finals. I think that you kind of like in that space right now with, again, like, look, I think the Warriors will still be right there. I just don't think they're gonna be right there this year. I think this year you win out 50 games. I think they probably lose in like the semifinals. Okay, cool. Now the next year, in which Clay get a full off season where he's not rehabbing, and he comes back at 100%, because my thing with Clay is, it's not his offense. He gonna shoot threes, whatever, but he still got to be the all defensive team player that he is for this team to be successful. Cause Steph not playing defense, Dino not playing the defense.
Dino?
D'Lo not playing the defense.
That his new nickname, Dino.
And with Draymond, I think with Draymond, if Draymond plays, I mean, look, if Draymond comes in shape and plays like he played in the playoffs, great. But that wasn't the Draymond we saw all year.
He played like he played in the playoffs. He's defensive player of the year.
That's cool.
So you got 2 All-Stars and defensive player of the year.
But listen,
we get back to the finals.
He got to do that for 82 games.
We get back to the finals.
He got to do that for 82 games.
Back to the finals.
Well, it'll be interesting. I mean, the West is
the really West
balanced.
Is loaded.
We'll be all right.
It's really balanced.
Y'all gonna be mad when Utah get annihilated in the first round.
You really do not like. You really do not.
I don't rock with Utah on no level.
Why?
Because I don't like the people of Utah.
Why? Okay, that's fair.
I don't.
That's fair.
I don't.
That's fair.
Not all of y'all racist, because I know some of y'all are fans, but I don't rock with y'all as a whole. My consensus on Utah is nah, fam. That's how I feel about it. Since the 90s, nah, fam.
You don't even like Donovan.
Huh? It ain't got nothing to do with Donovan. I don't like Rudy Gobert. He should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year. No, he shouldn't have.
Giannis should have won MVP. Harden should have won.
No, give it to Paul George. I don't give a shit. Don't give it to Rudy Gobert.
No. Gobert deserved it. Giannis shouldn't have won MVP either.
No, stop it. He
shouldn't have won MVP. That man went out there and averaged 36 points per game. G.
That's on you. Go ahead.
But anyway, moving on. I want to talk about top 5 young cores in the league.
Yeah, who do you
young
like?
core? So I first of all, we got to put a age cap on young core. What age are you not considered to be in a young core anymore? I say 25.
Explain that to me.
Young core. So basically, like, what teams have guys under the age of, let's say, 24, 25, who you think are like the best in the league? So young core.
Okay, gotcha. All right, I just want to be.